I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Hello everyone, I am BSN1-A5 Cajetas from Southwestern University taking up Bachelor of Science in Nursing Section A5. So I am here today to interview an athlete, specifically a dancer, who experienced injury during her practice. Give a round of applause to Mariah Angelisa Okubar.
Hi, Ms. Cajetas. Good day, and thank you so much for that wonderful introduction.
My pleasure, Miss Kubar. But anyway, how are you?
I'm doing great, Ms. Cajetas. How about you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking, Miss Kubar. So, may I proceed to our interview now?
Sure, ask ahead.
So my first question would be, how did you prepare your body prior to engaging in any sporting activity? How long was the preparation? What comprised of the preparations? If there was none, so why were there no preparations?
Being a dancer, I understand the significance of preparing both my mind and body before engaging in any physical activity. I engage in stretching for my warm-up and cool-down. Hydrate myself with water and ensure that I am well prepared. Typically, my preparation routine lasts for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the intensity of the activity.
Oh my God, that's so much effort, Miss Kubar. So, have you had any injuries while preparing yourself for a sporting activity or during the activity itself before? If so, can you describe the mechanism by which the injury was incurred?
Yes, absolutely. I have encountered injuries during sporting activities. On one occasion, during our practice for a dance performance called Dance Palabas, I accidentally landed on my ankle while executing a jump. This resulted in an ankle sprain which made it difficult for me to walk.
I'm sure that was painful, Miss Kubar. I couldn't imagine how did you manage it. So, for the last question, to what factors would you attribute these injuries? Why these factors precipitated the injuries?
On that particular day, I was feeling quite tired, and yet I pushed myself to continue moving and jumping. This insistence on working despite my fatigue led to more errors, ultimately resulting in an injury. Additionally, we had only a few breaks throughout the practice session, which left me feeling drained of energy and physically weak.
Wow, it was certainly a valuable lesson to learn not to push oneself too hard, particularly when experiencing fatigue. If you're feeling tired, it's important to take a break and rest, of course. But anyway, I've learned a lot of lessons from you, Miss Kubar, and I hope our listeners will also be inspired from your story. And keep going, fighting! So, thank you for being my interviewee for today, Miss Kubar, and also for inspiring me as well. Have a good day!
And thank you, Ms. Cajetas, for having me. I'm glad to inspire you and our listeners.